WP, OTW. What up, fam? Welcome to Worst Picks of the Week with Kevin Clark. I am Kevin Clark. Don't like to toot our own horn here at Worst Picks, but it was a big week. Last week we were perfect. 0-3. Kids are not going to college. What's going to cause the 2018 recession? The Bills not covering. Let's get to the bad picks. Browns plus 8.5. Aside from the Greg Williams fiasco, Patrick Mahomes this year has 5 games in which he's thrown 4 or more touchdown passes. The Browns have 4 of those games since they returned to the NFL in 1999. Get this out of my face. Well, it's like a jump scare in The Haunting in Hill House. Just Browns plus 8.5. Ryan Fitzpatrick against a pretty good Carolina Panthers team is a worst pick in the world. 6.5-point underdog. You had to bench Jameis Winston because he has 13 interceptions in 5 games. That he's tied for the most in the last 5 years in the NFL. So automatically they're gonna get better, right? Wrong! The person he's tied with is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Hey, we got this guy throwing a lot of interceptions at a historic rate. What do we replace him with? What if we replaced him with someone who throws interceptions at the exact same historic rate? Fitzmagic happens in very small windows. I tend to think the Fitzmagic has run its course this year. It's the Greg Williams of quarterback switches. Winston. Oh my God. You guys seen Ghostbusters? Bills plus 10. One of my core tenets is that if Nathan Peterman is starting, you're a worst pick in the world. In 32 passes this year, this is from Football Outsiders, Nathan Peterman has more interceptions than Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan, Alex Smith, and Drew Brees this year. He's thrown 32 passes. This is a real quote. Nathan Peterman was asked about his interceptions. He said, each interception has its own story. That is like 8,000 pages.
Do you have any other core tenets?
I don't. Here to break down college basketball, it is the absolute superstars of One Shining Pod, Tate and Titus.
Woo! Yes! Do we have lines? I didn't even realize people did gamble on college basketball.
We had to
incredible. I thought guys just play for the love of the game.
This is for the national champion. Duke plus 400, Kentucky plus 600, Kansas plus 600, North Carolina plus 800, Gonzaga plus 1,000, Virginia plus 1,200, Oregon plus 2,000, Villanova plus 2,500.
Can I ask you why you skipped over Nevada?
I don't know why these are here. Why is Nevada on here?
Nevada's actually really good.
I thought this was a typo.
My worst pick is the Duke Blue Devils.
Oh. Okay.
Oh!
Because
I don't think anyone has ever
Unbiased.
picked the #1 favorite on worst picks.
We've seen this story before. They're super talented. They're going to have a disjointed offense. They are not going to play defense.
Tate, who's your worst pick of the favorites?
What's the West Coast team that's on there? Oregon.
Gonzaga.
Oregon.
Well, that's a good pick.
We don't
That
trust
is also
West
a good
Coast
pick.
basketball.
What about Gonzaga?
Well, I trust them more.
Why do we hate West Coast basketball?
Well, they just don't win titles. Arizona's the last team to win a title. We talked about it at
1997.
Yeah, 1997.
Let's move on. Over under number of games Bill Self misses due to investigation.
This season?
This season, 0.5 is
Under.
Under.
Yeah, under.
Can I take the negative?
Let's recap. Bills plus 10. Nathan Peterman sucks. Bucks plus 6.5. Ryan Fitzpatrick sucks. Browns plus 8.5. Greg Williams sucks. Oregon's on the West Coast. Get him out of Tate's face. Duke, I still don't really understand why Mark Titus.
They're
hates
young. They don't play defense. They're all about their names on the back of the jersey and not the front of the jersey.
They're gonna win now.
It's called a reverse jinx.
Ooh.
Please, God.
Did we make